Today, we're going to be looking at the Javelot Mini by Olight. Now, the Javelot Mini is a compact thrower, like a miniature size of the Javelot Pro and the Javelot Pro 2 and the Javelot Turbo. Now, despite its small size, it has a relatively long throw distance of 600 meters. It also has an output of 1000 lumens. Now, similar to its bigger brother, the Javelot Turbo and the Javelot Pro 2, it only has two light output levels, basically a low and a high. At low, it puts out 200 lumens and has a runtime of just under 5 hours. At its high or turbo mode, it can run for 6.5 minutes until it has to step down to 500 lumens. It will remain there for 78 minutes until it steps down again to 200 lumens, which is like the low mode, and it'll last at that level for another 19 minutes. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and open it up. Okay. Standard message from Olight. Thank you for being part of our Olight family. Your support is why we do this. Comes with a notice that you have to take off the film, as well as take out the battery protector. And we got the user manual on the other side of this. So in here we have the light itself, and it does come in a holster, as well as we have the magnetic charging cable right in here. So let's just move this out to the side. Let's get into the light itself. Okay, so there's a protective coating on here. This thing comes with a sort of like a quick draw holster. It's unlike their other holsters that are material. It's not material. It's hard plastic. So yeah, this is designed to go on your pants or your belt, and there's no flap that you have to worry about. So I guess it's kind of a quicker draw than some of their other lights. Okay, so this is definitely a compact light. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Javelot Mini is that it has this little rim or a lip that surrounds the entire switch and charging point. Because if you compare it to some of their older models, like the Warrior X Pro, there's no rim surrounding the switch. So what this rim will do is it'll add stability for when you want to tail stand. I mean, you can tail stand with the older models as well, but it's not going to be as sturdy, and it's going to be a lot easier to tip over. So I'm going to let you compare the two. The Javelot Mini on the right, Warrior X Pro on the left. So this one's a lot more stable. This one's going to be a lot more stable when you stand it up, like on a table or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the battery seal. This is very smooth threads, very well lubricated. I'm going to take out the seal. I'll show you the battery. Now this is an 18500 battery. It's a 2040 milliamp hour battery. I don't know of any other Olight that currently uses this battery, so it's probably a new battery at that. It's got a nice spring on the other end of the battery compartment. Let's see if you can see that. It's got a nice spring there, so it affords some drop protection. It'll protect the bulb. All right, so I'm going to throw this back on. There's a nice O-ring on the cap. Okay, I'm going to remove this yellow tab on the lens. All right, I'm going to give you a nice good look at the reflector. It's got a very recessed LED designed for long throw distances. Again, this is a 600-meter thrower and a very compact size. So right now when I turn it on, it's going to vibrate, and then that indicates that it's pretty low on battery. Here, I'm going to put it up to the mic. You can probably hear it. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is vibrating, so that lets you know that it's time to charge your battery. So yeah, it's just a very simple interface, just a low and a high. So if you want constant, you're going to tap it, and then this is constant on. So this is the 200 lumen level, and then if you want to bump it up, you're gonna press it all the way, and then this is your 1000 lumen level. I don't know if this is 1000 lumens because the battery's kind of low, but yeah, it's a very simple operation. For constant on, it's just a tap. So if you want low, you're just going to tap it halfway. If you want it for high, you're going to tap it full way. And then if you want momentary, you're going to hold it either halfway or full way, depending on if you want low or high. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the charger, and then I'm going to take it outside and show you what it can do. All right, guys, so I'm out here with the Javelot Mini. Now, just to give you some context, this tree right here is going to be about 20 yards away. This tree here is going to be 50 yards out. And then this tree is going to be about 130 yards out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start this Javelot Mini up off on low. So as you can see, it's got a very defined hot spot. It's a very smooth circle. At the 20-yard tree, it lights it up very nicely. At the 20-yard tree, the 50-yard tree, I can also see it. And the 130-yard tree, it'll make it out there as well. So I'm just going to shine this thing around here. If you notice, the hot spot is a very smooth circle. It's a very defined hot spot. It's almost like a professional spotlight. Now I'm going to go ahead and bump this thing up to high or turbo, so it washes out everything at the 20-yard tree. The 50-yard tree lights it up very nicely, no problem at all. The 130-yard tree still lights it up, no problem, absolutely no problem at all. So I'm just going to shine this thing around here. It's got a very, very distinct, smooth hot spot. Again, this is on the 1000 lumen level. Alright guys, so this has been the Javelot Mini. If you like this kind of content, give me a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, thank you very much. I appreciate it.